Alright guys, so today we want to make sure we can address one of the most common problems, differentiating squats and deadlift patterns, okay? What is the difference between them? Because the angle of the knee and the hip is very, very similar, yet it's quite different. Let's just focus on the Romanian deadlift. So the goal is when you do a Romanian deadlift, is you want to lower the hip, yes, and you want to use your quads, yes, but you want to make sure that you're not creating too much angle for the knee, rather the angle, the hinging properly comes primarily from the hip, okay? This is a squat pattern, this is a Romanian deadlift pattern, okay? It's very, very important. When you're doing this, you're activating your entire back, your posterior chain muscle groups, very important. Posterior chain muscle groups, what you can't see in the mirror, yet when you're squatting, you're going to use your quads, of course. You're going to use a little bit of back, but primarily using your quads to be able to lift the weight, okay? So this is how your squat pattern should be. This is how your deadlift pattern should be. You see the difference? That's the only difference, okay? The angle for the knee and the hip. When you're squatting, the hinging primarily comes from the knee. When you're doing the deadlifts, the hinging primarily comes from the hip. That's the only difference, guys. So let me demonstrate. When you grab it, of course, shoulder width apart. That's the most important. That's the Romanian deadlifts. The feet are shoulder width apart. If you want to do it really proper and you want to really engage your entire body, you're going to take your shoes off. You're going to do it absolutely barefoot. You're going to grab it. Whichever hand is the stronger one, you're going to grab it under. The weaker hand is over. That's also very, very important. Shoulder width apart, you're going to grab it, you're going to lower it down, you're going to start from this position, and you stop right here. You don't go all the way back here. You don't want to hyperextend that back. Powerlifters do that all the time, you're going to mess up your lumbar spine. You're going to stop right here, okay? You look forward. You go down. Okay? That's the proper pattern, okay? So we already said it how the squat should be. You're going to keep it right on the shoulder. Again, let me just lift it up. All right, let me demonstrate this as well. Again, look at my back. Watch this. See this back? It's not letting me go any further down. It's not on my neck because then I'm going to create thoracic spine flexion. So you're going to run your back. It's right here. So my chest is out. And from this position, I'm going to squat, feet are shoulder width apart or a little bit wider than that, chest out. This is not a squat, never going to be. It's not until here. Okay? So again, imagine that you want to actually press the bar up, even though you can't. It has to be holding on your shoulder like that. You're pinching your shoulder blades together, and that's how you have to hold the barbell across your shoulders. Going down till here, not till here. This angle will never create anything else for you besides big glutes. That's your goal is, you're gonna achieve, okay? But besides, if you want to work on your quads, squat down till your legs are parallel, okay? Guys, listen to us, please. Make sure you're safe and not sore when you're exercising. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Thanks for listening.